Hey, let's play, and welcome back to more NHL 19 World of Hockey. This is season, I want to say 7. I'm taking a guess. Even though I could just do the math, it's 2025, so I should add up to 7. But a little refresher for those of you who may have missed last week's stream. Atlanta Heat, your Stanley Cup champions, finally coming to the eastern side. So you can see the playoff tree right here, or World of Hockey champions, I should say. Czech Republic Police, who have been a very, very good team. They've made the playoffs like pretty much every year and have gone pretty far pretty much every year. And Greek's team won. The Greek Olive, who's in the chat right now. Okay, so that is what happened on the last stream. I'm not entirely sure if we gave people contract extensions, but I want to say we did. So we'll find out. But let's just get into the draft. I'm not sure how many picks we have. Let's find out. Like I say, I should play this more often than 1 week because I always forget what the hell happened. Seattle's got the first overall pick. I believe they traded for that, if I recall correctly, because they were a good team. They should not be getting the first overall pick, that's for sure. And we have the 29th pick. Okay, once again, a really good year, but we can do anything in the playoffs. So we're just going to, well, first let's look at the draft board. We always do, right? Just in case there's a franchise player or something. We actually drafted properly today, or this time, besides one player who played in like the lower Czech league, I want to say. But everyone else is pretty good. Let's see if we have any gems or busts this year as well. Couple of gems, mid-round picks, it seems. So we might be able to pick up these gem players at least. That's helpful. Anyways, sim options. Let's sim to user pick. I'm interested in seeing what that first overall pick would have been. 82 overall center, of course. Why not, right? Ridiculous. Okay, let's make our pick. So there's a top 4 defenseman fully scouted here, but I feel like we're going to go off board and grab one of the gems. 56, which would be second. Yeah, just barely, almost third round pick. We could possibly trade down. That might be a good idea. What's up, Vince? So let's see if I could trade down. Maybe I could pick up something else. Could go with this third and their second, perhaps. They might take that. Umbrella Kings, I could use a first round pick. There you go, perfect. Second and a third. We don't need that first round pick. Like I said, hopefully those gems are still there when it comes to our second pick, which they should be. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Okay. This guy's a grinder too, isn't he? He's going to be the best grinder in the history of grinders. We always need that grit 60, boys. As we all know. Okay, let's see what else we can take here. There's the other gem coming on up to where he should actually be drafted. Oh, the other one got snatched. It's all right, though. He's a goalie, too. Okay, not too shabby. I think we have another second round pick. Oh, no, we already used both of them. We have a third round pick. I think we have 2 third round picks. See what we can grab. Top 4 defensive defenseman. 66 he's supposed to go. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'll take him. 61 overall. Not too shabby. Could be a good prominent defenseman in a couple of years for us. What else do we want to do? Still in the third round here, right? Another top 4 defenseman. I feel like our defensive depth is pretty high right now. Don't really see anybody else that would be a better choice, though. It's always better to pick the top player. That way you can trade him off for better value, later. So, Grinder, he's not fully scouted, but he's elite. So, worst, he'll be a top 6, I guess. Pick up all the goalies. This guy's name is Potvin. You got to pick Potvin. 66 overall. It's not bad. He's ready for the AHL at least. Round 4. Guess we'll just look at potential-wise. Who's got the best potential? This guy's a full elite going super late. Like, I don't get it. We'll wait a bit because he won't be picked for a bit. No need to waste a pick on him. Unscouted. Do I risk it for an unscouted player? Or I make the safe pick and take a top 9er? Let's see. Leadership ability, goal scoring, nose for the net, skating, agility, foot speed, so he's just slow. So, pro mentality already at a young age, and 18 would love to have him. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go Matteo Genzi. Sure. 60 overall. Oh, that burp stinks. I don't need extra picks, so I'm fine. Thank you. I think I'm going to take that guy with the high elite talent now that we're in the 5th round. If he's still there. He is. Why not? He did fall down, but, you know, low. Okay, he's low elite, but still, he was full bar elite talent, so at least we knew he was going to be some sort of elite, I should say. Full low elite. Exactly. So, we'll take this one as well. Let's see what he's at. Low elite as well. I don't need a goalie, man. I have a shit ton of goalies already. Fuck it, I'll take the goalie. Alright? Medium elite. There you go, you happy? Watch him be a superstar. Slightly. So Lilja, Downey, Yell, Potvin, Genzi, Sepinen, Pustola, and Sloan. Whoever those guys are. A bunch of made up names. Like they just dropped a Scrabble board on the ground. That's how they pick players in this game. We're gonna sign to the re-sign phase, and hopefully we don't have like a billion people to re-sign, because that would suck. Find out a whole bunch of scouts of expiring contracts, so this should be fun. I think we're gonna keep the guys that aren't duplicates of places they're already scouting. I want to get some more scouts. Okay, so AHL Atlantic. I think we're gonna get rid of Carpenter. He's got 1 year left. Never mind. We're gonna keep Carpenter then. This is NHL Atlantic, OHL. Oh, let's go see this game. Okay, I guess they're all getting re-signed then. If we have the money, that is. I'm gonna let them all go. You know what? I'll let them all go. We're gonna restart fresh with our scouting. Hayden Fleury rejected our contract. He's not extending his contract in the moment. Okay. Kaprizov rejected as well. Jacob Slavin accepted. Drew Franklin rejected. He's not interested in extending it right now, so he's going to sign it at the re-sign phase, obviously. President Smash 5-1. Sucks to be you, nerd. Okay, who need? Well, first things first, I guess we'll go check out the unsigned prospects and see what we got here. Potvin is going to be my go-to guy because he's fucking delicious looking right now. 66 overall at elite potential, like at 17. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. How many contracts do we have right now? 46. I don't want to assign everybody here then. That'd be a mistake. Son Lilja, because he's 18. The other guy's 20. I don't really have any interest in him right now at that age. And let the rest kind of stew. Check out the goalie situation. Downey and Sloan. Sign Downey. Okay. Check the RFA goalies. We got Drew Franklin, who's going to want a big pay raise. $6 million. I want to get him for at least 5 years. At least 30. Let's go 7 mil. See if he's interested in that. Pale boy, thanks. Yeah, I'm dying. That's the reason. Offer him that. UFA goalies, Tristan Jarry. Depends how much money he wants. Yeah, I'm not signing you to that. I'll find somebody else, bud. Tendick, I'll let you walk, I think. Okay, check out the rest of our RFAs. Morozov, Thompson, Wiseman. We gotta sign Thompson, obviously. 2-year deal. Morozov, he's gonna be something special, I want to say. Let's see if we get him to a 2-year deal. Hopefully, he's already 23, so Wiseman could probably let go. Heiskanen could probably let go. But I'll just qualify both of them. But I'll qualify the younger one, anyways. UFA, Hayden Fleury, got assigned you. 6 years. Let's go 4 years. At 5.4. RFAs, right wingers, RFAs, left wingers, Colton and Kozlov. Don't really need either of these guys, I don't think. Centers, McGregor, I'm going to finally let this guy go. I tried to let him go last time and I re-signed him, I think. Left wingers, yeah, I'm going to let... We need some space for some other players, so to play. Okay, let's check out UFAs then. Right wingers, Gallagher, he was pretty damn good for us, so I don't want a big deal with him. 2 at 3.25. He doesn't want to sign that, it's fine. No dying Karen still has to kill me after the Monopoly game, fair enough. We'll let Wheeler walk, we'll let Kravstov walk. Left wingers, Kaprizov, I guess we'll resign. Let's do 3, 4, that's 3.7. Centers, we have nobody, right? Alright, we'll see who signs those deals. Fleury rejected. He wants to test the free agent market. Son of a bitch. Kaprizov accepted. Franklin accepted. That's good. Brendan Gallagher rejected. He wants a bit more money. Thompson accepted. Okay. It's a little too much. 36. I don't want him till he's 36. That's the issue right there. 3.45. What's up, Adam? Okay, events day. We got Brendan Gallagher at least. That helps out. Hayden Fleury, I might do a sign and trade if this is the case, because I don't want to pay him that much money. There you go, 6.9 million. Just for you, Adam. Alright, let's see if this idiot's finally going to sign the deal. Fleury finally accepts. Fucking dude. 6.9 million. Guess where he's going? Somewhere shitty. And those will be the scouts we take. Hopefully next year we get some European guys, because our European scouting is dreadful. Okay, let's see. Who do we got in the free agent market today? Clayton Keller. Well, first things first, let's make UFAs. Clayton Keller, Matthew Tkachuk. Clayton Keller's a 93 overall, $12 million. Matt Tkachuk, Patrick Laine, Charlie McAvoy, who's 27. Nish Sergachev, who's 27. Alex Newhook, who used to be on our team, then we let him go. He was pretty good. And Jacob Dahlin, Brad Marchand, Jeremy Bracco, Brandon Carlo. Brandon Carlo might be a good acquisition. 4.75 million, though. I don't know about that, but be a good defensive acquisition. Where's he at, Brandon Carlo? I think I'm going to attempt to sign him. 6 years. I don't think 6 years is a smart decision. I'll do 2 at 5. Maybe the extra money will entice him. And I think I want to sign Alex Newhook again. He's expensive too, though, so 5.5 million for 5 years. I'll upgrade that to 5.7 million. 5 years. Trade Jamokia. That's what I'm going to do right now after I make those 2 signing acquisitions. What I'm looking for, someone on a opening contract. So we're going to go rookie skaters. Find someone. Like this right wing right here, Alberg. Do that. You know, we are making our number 1 rival more strong, but let's see if we get Alberg a first and a second for him. There we go. That's a pretty good deal. That's why. And then we saved up a lot of cap space for our free agent conquest. Gorgiev decides to go to Alabama. Brandon Carlo accepted, at least. All right, Alex Newhook, it's up to you. And Alex Newhook accepted. Those are the 2 guys I really wanted. So, all right, a new season has started. Let's check out our rosters for this season coming. We'll see what we're missing. So we got Rice, Borgstrom, Kotkaniemi, Kapari, and Norris as our 5 centers, which is perfectly fine. Left wing, Sundqvist, Newhook, Kaprizov, and Miller. That is beautiful. Heikkinen could possibly play as well, depending on what's on our right wing side here. Wahlstrom, Lindholm, Gallagher, and Kuta. So I'm going to call up Heikkinen then. He'll be our other forward. You come on up, buddy. Right wingers we already saw. Defenseman, we got Dumba, Slavin, myself, Carlo, Telon, Bode Wild, and Evan Bouchard in the system. Morozov. Look at all those fucking defensemen in the system. That's absolutely nuts. And then defensive, our goaltendings, I should say, we have Drew Franklin, Dwiz, and Darcy Kemper, who went down to a 79. Oh, that's great. Thanks, Darcy. Okay. Edit lines. Let's hit the best lines here. So we got Sundqvist, Rice, and Wahlstrom as our top line. Newhook, Kotkaniemi, and Lindholm as our second. Kaprizov, Borgstrom, and Gallagher as our third. Then Miller, Kapari, and Kuta as our fourth. So the other guy is going to be our 7th, or 14th, 13th guy, or whatever the fuck it is. Why am I thinking basketball? My God. No, it is 13th. It is 13th. 13th man. That's what it is. Slavin, Dumba, Savage, and Carlo. That's going to be the shutdown pair. Hopefully this will be the year that I'm not a fucking bum and actually have a good season. Then we got Telon and Bode Wild as our third pair. And then, of course, we have Dwiz and Nets. Check out what we have in the AHL. Nothing too crazy right now. Oberek will probably have a pretty good year for us. Should be. He might even come up to the main roster if there's injuries. So, Alex Thompson playing top line minutes again. Good for him. That simulates his first month and hope for the best. 6-4-1 after the first month. 6-5, so it's a winning record at least. It's positive. Adam Rice leading my team in points. That is what I want to see from you, sir. 92 overall, low franchise player. You got to lead that team in points. So is Ollie Wahlstrom. Newhook with 8 points. It's a good start for him. Same with Sundqvist. Telon with 4 points. Not too shabby. How many plus minus am I at right now? Minus like 12? Minus 6? Why am I so bad, dude? Me and Brandon Carlo are the only like supreme minus players on the team. Son of a bitch. Why am I so bad? I play 19 minutes a game and I'm just terrible. I just don't get it. Like, I'm looking at my stats. 87 defensive awareness, yeah. 87 stick checking. 92 blocking. Discipline's good. Poise is amazing. Offensive awareness could be better. Same with the shooting and everything, but I shouldn't be so fucking shit. Ugh. Oh, I forgot to check the standings. Let me do that real quick. I'm going to trade myself. If I have a terrible season, I'm trading myself. Leaders of the Eastern Conference: Alabama Stampede, North Dakota Bulldogs with freaking Hayden Fleury, Seattle Icehawks, of course, no surprises there. At the bottom of the Eastern Conference, we got the California Spartans, Cincinnati Gorillas, and the Wisconsin Bucks. Western Conference Division: Alberta Oil Kings, London Dragons, no surprises there with them, and Germany Adler, who are also doing very well for themselves. The bottom of that league: BC Lumberjacks, Saskatchewan Stallions, and Hamilton Tigers. Don't mean shit. Anything can change in the next couple months. Not too shabby of a month. 14-9-2. 14-11, if you want to look at it that way. Ollie Wahlstrom took the lead. Adam was injured for a couple games, so that's not surprising. Just behind a point per game pace is Wahlstrom. Adam, 15 points in 21 games, took a bit of a dip. Sundqvist with 14 points in 25 games. Alex Newhook with 12. Not too shabby. Let's see how bad I'm doing still. I'm probably like a minus 12 by now. Minus 13. Goddamn. I'm switching that lineup. That's not staying if they're both going to be putting up minus numbers like that. Nope. Switching that up. First we'll look at the standings, though, before I forget. Eastern Conference: North Dakota, New Mexico Rattlesnakes, and the Houston Outlaws. We're at 6th place, so that's not too bad. California Spartans, Cincinnati Gorillas, and Wisconsin Bucks, the bottom feeders of the league, or the division. Germany, Alberta, and Switzerland taking the top spots in the West. What about the bottom? Quebec, BC, and Hamilton. Canadian teams, man, they just can't get it done, I tell you. Because I don't deserve to be playing second line minutes with those numbers. Neither does Brandon Carlo. Switch Carlo for Telon. Telon, you're going to come up here and help me play defense, hopefully. You see that +3? Get ready for that to be a -14 by next month. 8 wins in the month of December. Not too shabby. Got our asses kicked by North Dakota, but what else is new there? Maybe the lineup changes and the strategy changes actually worked. No idea. Let's find out. Oliver Wahlstrom with 34 points now in 38 games. I find like it's like never impossible, or it is always impossible, I should say, to not get someone to get like 100-point seasons when you're playing. Like, it just doesn't happen for some reason. Wallstrom, Dumba's killing it. Adam with 25. He got 10 points that month. That's not too bad. Alex Newhook with 25. Sundqvist with 23. He's been kind of a letdown. See how bad I brought Telon's +- So he's still 2. Okay. I think he was a 3, so then he lost 1+. What about me? -17. Yo. What's up, boy? What about Brandon Carlo? He's a 14. Okay. You were a -6 just for that game. Would not surprise me. Let's see how good old Dwiz is doing in nets. 919244. Could be a bit better. It's not terrible. I'm not going to complain, but it could be a bit better. He's getting the wins. That's what matters. Backup goalie's not doing too much to help him, so. Eastern Conference. North Dakota Bulldogs, New Mexico Rattlesnakes, Florida Gators. We're in 5th now, so we moved up. And the bottom is Cincinnati, Wisconsin, California. Western Conference, Germany Adler, Alberta Oil Kings, Halifax Mariners. And the bottom, look at BC, bringing their way up. Quebec Huskies, Hamilton Tigers, and London Dragons. I might trade myself at the trade deadline if it keeps up like this. No joke. Let's get into one more month. Why are you so ass, my dude? I don't know. Every time I create myself, I'm terrible. Hey, I'm injured. There we go. That works out. If I'm injured, I can't play. Can't be a minus player if you don't play. Another good month, putting up the wins. 29, 16, and 5 now, going into February. So the trade deadline is around the corner. I don't think I'm going to make any trades, but who knows? I think I'll keep myself just for the playoffs, just because of that high poise. Ollie Wahlstrom, Ollie boys, still leading the team. 50 games played, 40 points, 18 goals, 22 assists. Matt Dumba in second with 32. Sundqvist bumping up into 3rd place with 30. Alex Newhook with 29. Adam Rice with 28. You got to pick up the pace, brother. A -2, too. That's not good. Let's see how shitty boy Andrew Savage is doing. -20. Just continues to fall. Telon is a 1 now. He's trying his best, but it's just not working. Okay. I just don't get it. Western Conference. Alberta Oil Kings, Germany Adler, and Halifax Mariners leading in the West. How's it looking in the bottom? Quebec, Hamilton, and London. Wow, all right. They're falling pretty heavily. Eastern Conference, North Dakota, New Mexico, and Florida. We're in 4th now, slowly making that climb. So I don't want to mess with our team chemistry right now. Spartans, Cincinnati Gorillas, and Wisconsin Bucks. I'm not going to make a trade. I like the way our team's set up. I'm injured again. April 19th. Good. That's what I want. April 19th. I'm done for the season, boys. Not a great month. As you can see, big time losing streak at the end there. 3, 4, 5, 6 games. 6-game losing streak. I got injured right around here, I want to say, the 23rd, and I won't be back till April 19th. So I'm dead. Watch us not make the playoffs now because I'm injured. I'm the actual team. Great, now I'm stuck with Carl now. Best thing for your team, we'll see. Wallstrom with 51 points, Dumba with 40, Sundqvist with 39. Adam is just not putting up the points, and he's a 0. What is wrong with you? I don't get it. Like, look at those. Weird. I don't get it. The two wingers are putting up the points at least, so if he's playing well defensively, I'd be a little bit happier. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I'm dead injured for the next. Minus 23 just continues to climb. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. I have 1 year left too. I probably should have traded my ass when I had the opportunity. All right, Louisville Lions. Let's check the stats. Don't like that month. It's going to put us back, but Alberta Oil Kings, Germany Adler, Finland Flash out in the west. And Quebec, Hamilton, and BC bottom of the west. Eastern Conference, North Dakota Bulldogs, Atlantic Heat, and Alabama Stampede. And looks like we have fallen out of the top 8. Yeah, we're in 9th place now. That's not good. Bottom teams are Wisconsin, Cincinnati, and California. Oliver Wahlstrom, March 31st. Great. He's gone for at least a week, and we have 4 fucking games in a row. Our best player. Brandon Carlo is injured, March 29th. Jesus. That means you're getting some playing time now. Brandon Carlo's injured. Jacob Slavin injured, oh boy. We don't have enough defensemen for that. There we go. Do assistant coach replaces player. This is a little fucking ridiculous once again with all these injuries at the end of the season. It's my favorite thing. Our best lines. Not going to make the playoffs unless we go on a winning streak here. We need to win at least 5, the last couple games here, I believe. Stand a chance. Oh, and it's fucking North Dakota. Of course. Jacob Slavin's back. Woohoo. And a loss. Okay. 41-32-8. 1 more game left in the season. Don't think we're going to make the playoffs. I'm going to just take a little glimpse. It says we're 5th in the division. Probably not high enough. It's probably nowhere near high enough. Eastern Conference. 92 points. No, we're not even close. 82 points. They were 10 points back. Jesus Christ. What a fucking terrible year. After the regular season has ended, we're not making the playoffs. We're about 8 points out. Took a beating, or gave a beating to New Orleans by intervening in the game and just playing it because I was upset with our overall. It was a pretty terrible season. The second I got injured, everything went downhill. Just saying. Oliver Wahlstrom led our team in points, 63 points, 78 games played, 23 goals. Matt Dumbo was second. Adam finished third with 52 and 78. It's not great. Need to do better than that. Sunquist at 49, Newhook 46, Gallagher, and so on. T-Lon finished with 21 points, 13 goals, 8 assists, and I finished with 4 assists and a minus 23. And an injury. Great. Let's check the overalls. See exactly what happened here. Western Conference, Alberta Oil Kings, Finland Flash, and Germany Adler were the top 3 teams. Bottom 3 were Quebec, Hamilton, and London. Surprises there. Alabama, and North Dakota, and Florida, top teams in the East. I would have been a minus 45 if I stayed healthy. Wisconsin, Cincinnati, and California, bottom of the East. Okay. Hell of a contract here for you. Yeah, no shit, right? So we're going to simulate to the playoffs here. Let's check the playoff tree. So we got Germany versus Czech Republic. That's a rivalry. We got Finland versus Switzerland. Halifax Mariners versus the Alaska Polar Bears. We got the Edmonton Oil Kings, or the Alberta Oil Kings, I should say, versus Saskatchewan Stallions. On the eastern side, we got the Baltimore Beast versus the Seattle Icehawks. The North Dakota Bulldogs versus the New Mexico Rattlesnakes. Florida versus Atlanta, and Alabama versus New Orleans. All right, so let's just simulate through the playoffs, shall we? Phil Kessel has retired. Steven Stamkos has retired. Nicholas Backstrom, Blake Wheeler, Drew Doughty, Okposo, Duchesne, Subban, Wayne Simmons, Jordan Stahl, Cam Atkinson, Michael Frolik, Michael Backlund, Andrew Cogliano, Justin Schultz, Ryan McDonough, Michael Grabner, Eric Johnson, Eric Holla, Tyler Myers, Colin Wilson, Cal Clutterbuck, a lot of players, Brett Connolly, Matthias Ekholm, Andrew Shaw, Michael Delzato, Travis Hamonic, Christopher Tanev, Casey Zizekas, Riley Shahan, Thomas Hickey, Dmitry Kulikov, Danny DeKaiser, geez, Marco Scandella. There's a lot of AHL caliber players that are playing right now. Retiring. Magnus P. Arvey, JT Brown. All right, let's check goalies. Carey Price. What a career for Carey Price. Career save percentage of .917, 2.52 goals against average. Retiring as Sweden's goalie, 867 games played, 438 wins. Devin Dubnyk, Corey Schneider, Tuukka Rask, Darcy Kemper. Oh, my goalie retired. Oh no, whatever will I do? The playoffs have come and gone, and the North Dakota Bulldogs beat the Finland Flash in the World Hockey Championship Finals. Czech Republic beat Germany 4-1. Finland beat Switzerland 4-2. Alaska beat Halifax 4-2. Saskatchewan beats the Oil Kings 4-1. Then Saskatchewan beat Alaska 4-1. Finland beats Czech Republic 4-1. Then Finland beats Saskatchewan 4-3 to get to the finals. Seattle beat the Beast 4-2. North Dakota beats the New Mexico Rattlesnakes 4-2. I think it's the first time they made the playoffs since they won it all in the first year. Florida Gators beat Atlanta 4-3, knocking out the former champs. New Orleans beat Alabama 4-0. Then they lost 4-3 to Florida. Seattle lost to North Dakota 4-2. Then North Dakota beat Florida 4-1 just to win 4-1 against Finland. Of course, the team I sent Hayden Fleury to picks up the win. No surprises there, though. Quite honestly, I think we called that from the beginning of the year. Check out the award ceremony. North Dakota Bulldogs finally winning. It's about damn time. Been such a good team for so long. Player awards, Jim O'Brien wins the Art Ross. Good for him. And the Hart. Geez, Cal McCarr wins the James Norris. Jim O'Brien wins the Lady Byng. Must have had a hell of a year. Volchenkov wins the Calder. Andrei Vasilevsky wins the Conn Smythe Trophy. Jake Oettinger wins the Vezina and the William M. Jennings. Bill Masterton goes to Brian Dumoulin. Austin Matthews gets the Frank J. Selke. Jim O'Brien with the Ted Lindsay Award and the Maurice Richard. Jesus, boy. That's crazy. What a year for him. Let's go ahead and check out everyone's stats. Alabama Stampede. Well, that's some bad freaking stats. It's very mixed, but Kerfoot, Winberg, and Stone, they had a good season, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Who is their goalie? I'm just curious. Malcolm Subban, who is what overall? 85, okay. I don't understand how they did so well. Alaska Polar Bears, Provorov, Couturier, and Baracco. A very mixed, again, team. Alberta Oil Kings, Kyle McCarr, Jonathan Herbedeau, and Alex Ovechkin. Alex Ovechkin still playing at the age of 40, crazy. Atlanta Heat, Taylor Hall, Landon Chow, and Ivan Barbashov leading the team there. Jay O'Brien with a 96-60 goal season. Quinton Byfield and William Nylander leading the team. That is nuts. It's 60 goals. What did he get last season? 51, okay. BC Lumberjacks, Hedberg, Vince, and Viking leading the team. 72, 63, and 60 points respectively. Let's see full stats here, how you're doing. Nothing to report for your personality. No personality for Vince. Viking also had a pretty good year. Oops. 86 overall. What's your overall? They're both 86s. Yeesh. California Spartans, Patrick Laine, John Carlson, and Timu Meyer leading the team. Cincinnati Gorillas, Mark Scheifele, Alexis Lafreniere, who got 63 points. I thought he was going to get 80, so that's not too bad. And Matt Tkachuk with 52. Czech Republic Coalesce, Simon Picard with 76 points. Dennis Malgin with 53 and Alex Galchenyuk with 52. Finland Flash, Austin Matthews with 80. DeBrincat with 63 and Schwartz with 61. Florida Gators, Eichel, Landeskog, and Volkov leading the team there. Germany Adler, Jack Hughes, Matt Barzell, and Eli Tolvanen. Halifax Mariners, Sergachev, Magnifi, and Patan. It's a weird team. Jeff Skinner, Zadina, and Chittle for Hamilton. Frederick Malmstrom, Barkov, and Shvedicki, or how you pronounce that, for Houston. Mikko Rantanen, Pascal Dubois, Pure Luke, goddamn Dubois, and Drake Batherson. The London Dragons, Nathan McKinnon, Dennis Friesen, and Owen Tippett. Louisville Lions, we already did that. New Mexico Rattlesnakes, Pasternak, Darius Calder, and Kyle Connor. New Orleans Origins, I should say, no Oranges. Mironov, Aho, and Pedersen. Heischer, Monahan, and Mantha. New York, Newfoundland Whalers, Kadros, Svechnikov, and Carlson. North Dakota Bulldogs, Connor McDavid, Alex Nylander, and Jason Roulier. Had a pretty basic season for him. Quebec Huskies, Kucherov, Bombs, and Larkin. Rushkin, Kamachka, Kuznetsov, Sagan, and Teravainen. Saskatchewan Stallions, Besser, Steele, and Leonov. Seattle Ice Sox, Corey Rice with 94 points. Mitch Marner with 75, and Matt Savage with 66. Sweden Vikingar, Forsberg, Draisaitl, and Cass. Switzerland Goats, Mink, Volchenkov, and Hinistrozov. Utah Royals, Kane, Ehlers, and points. And there's Callum as well down there. 53 points, 27 goals. Falling off a bit, Callum. Can pick it up. Wisconsin Bucks, Lucas Raymond, Clayton Keller, and DeBrusk. And that's it. Go ahead and go to my search here so I can get everyone's stats for reals. Chad Kingsley, how did he do this year? Chad Kingsley is a member of Houston. Chad Kingsley left the Sweden Vikingar to join the Houston Outlaws. 23 games played, 13 goals, 9 assists. He must have played for the other team too, right? There's no way he only played 23 games this year. He did. What the fuck? 93 overall. He only played 23 games this year. Interesting. He might have sat out for half the year. He wasn't signed or something. That's my guess. Who hasn't been looked at? I don't even want to look at my stats. That's just terrible. 4 assists. Oh, minus 23. Goddamn. Zach Moffat, did he play in the NHL? He did. 36 points. Not too bad. Utah Royals, did you play in the NHL? I imagine you did. Yes, you did. 20 goals. Not too shabby. Marcus. John Olive. Definitely played in the NHL, I'd imagine. 6 goals, 14 assists, 20 points. Not too bad. Patrick Colby, 79 overall. He fell to the AHL. Sucks to be you, bud. Yanni's probably in the AHL as well, I'd imagine. No, he played the NHL. Good for him. Ori O'Connor played 11 games, got 1 goal. Yeesh. Bill Blanchfield, 79 games, 79 overall, I should say. 82 games, got 13 points, minus 27. Yeesh. Thought I was bad. Ahmed played AHL minutes. Yep. Aaron Manning probably played AHL minutes as well. Yep. See how you did in the AHL, bud. Played 7 games in the NHL, got 2 points, or 1 point, I should say. 53 games, 52 points. AHL All-Star, that is you. And Dwiz's final stats were 65 games played, 32 wins, 915, 215, 251, I should say. 4 shutouts. It'd be a bit better, but not going to complain that much. We didn't have a very good season in front of them, so. All right, so that's another season in the books, another disappointing season for the Louisville Lions, and I don't even know what to say about that. I guess hopefully next year we have a good one. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I feel like I should get rid of myself. I'm a free agent. Maybe I won't even sign myself. But until next time, Herotheycallme for life. Too sweet me.